She's real pretty. Her name is Miley. She's got a little rust on her. She's still cute though. You know what I mean? Yeah, we call her Miley. I got so many of these joints, that's why I call myself two up here. It's clean.
What's happening, y'all? It's another video. Letting y'all know this is day one of our Minnesota lockdown. I mean, it's really hard for me to stay inside because I'm a busybody. So I'm kind of out here. I'm kind of everywhere. I make sure I'm taking care of people, make sure other people are taken care of. So before I lay my head down, you know, if you need your locks changed, if you need anything, little small things like that taken care of, that I can come take care of, that's gonna help you get by, come let me know. You know, if I got to pick up some toilet paper for you or something like that, I'll do that for you also. Just out here, sitting out here at my two-door, man. Just, you know, I hate, you know, me and my donuts, riding around me and my donuts. You know, I just hate for something like this to take life away. You know what I mean? Our everyday life and just things that we like to do. I ain't want to get a haircut yet, but I'm working on that. But you know, just everyday life. Wishing that people wasn't getting sick, and you know, this case is coming up more and more across the country. You know, we don't know how long it's gonna let up. You know, we in day one. Some people are in day 16 and they still going on. It's day 16 somewhere, so don't you know? Down in the comments, tell me what day y'all in and where you at, and how so bad is it where you are. You know, I was talking to one of my sisters today, and she said that one of her friends got to get quarantined from a job that she was doing. You know, if you know somebody that's been got to be quarantined from a job, put that down in the comments. We can send them prayers. You know, right now we gotta look out for everything and everybody. You know, it ain't what we thinking. You know, some people say it's a weapon. Some people say it's a bio weapon. Some people say it's a sickness. But truly, I think that a lot of people had it back in December, November. You know, a lot of people I know got sick. You know, and it was widespread. You know, I ain't one of the ones to get sick. I said that's a good thing. It's a bad thing because I feel like if I do get sick, it's gonna be a Whopper. You know, I'm glad they shutting Burger Kings down, so I won't get a Whopper. You know what I'm saying? So, but this here, it's a little different. You know, I never thought in my lifetime that I would see something as catastrophic as this, to where they're shutting down schools, churches, just things that you never really ever thought that'd be shut down. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. You know, I'm a little bit of rebellious and doing other things, you know, but I'm pretty much trying to do what they say and try not to get sick. But who knows, man? Who knows where we're headed to? Who knows what it's gonna end up at? Is it fuckery? Is it? Who knows? Who knows? Do you know? What do they tell you so far? What are they telling you where you are? I would like to know. You know, I can spin circles all around over and over. It's kind of raining out here where I'm sitting, so I feel like it'd be a good time to go and make a little video, let y'all know how I feel about it. It was really, really nice yesterday, and today it's supposed to snow tonight. Go figure. This is Minnesota weather. Go figure. But they say it's supposed to snow. But I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy sitting in my two-door. You know, I'm getting tired of getting beat by other people, so I'm learning how to do my own stuff. I went and got this right here, and I'm gonna learn how to do my own. You know, so can't nobody tell me that I know what's what and what I can and what I cannot do and what I can cross-reference to. I think every one of us should own one of these. You know, for whatever year you got, you should at least own one, so you can thumb through and know, you know, what it is. Maybe you could do it on your own. I mean, I own a lot of tools. And why not put the tools to use to do what I done so much stuff with these things. You know, I'm in my two-door, so I got new seats that's gonna go in. I'm gonna take those back seats out, so somebody wants those back seats, you're more likely to have them. I already got the seats that I want. I'm still looking for some gray seats to go in the front here. I don't know if I'm gonna do leather, but I might take these higher and put them in my other two-door, just get them rewrapped in leather, the leather that I needed for short bus, because short bus gonna need seats for me to do what I'm trying to do with her. I wanna make sure it's right. But this one here, I'm gonna go ahead and get it right, you know. I'm thinking about calling her Priscilla. I don't know why. Because it's been a prescription for me during this time that we need to be in the house. So, you know, it's my prescription. But besides calling a prescription, you know, we shout out the remedy. But I'm gonna call it Priscilla. You know, I was thinking Corina, but I don't remember this like that. But Priscilla, I can deal with that. Duke and Priscilla, you know what I'm saying? I can ride with that. That's it. I can't be doing that. Y'all gonna be like, oh, that boy got the corona. I mean, he got the Rona. He got the Rona. But yeah, but anyway, I'm still trying to do my YouTube thing. You know, I ain't really got a lot of, you know, it's to be entertaining with y'all. Just let y'all know what an updated with me is. You know, just like I said, I'm getting out here trying to help those that can be helped. It's gonna be a long month for me because it's been slow for me at work. And you know, with everything closed down, it's not like you can go out here and just go, hey, can you pick me up and let me do this? And it's been slow, you know. I'm gonna start working on merch. You know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing in a disguise because there's a lot of things that I've been wanting to do on my own. I've been too busy doing other things, so now it's time for me to do them. You know, so. You know, what I mean by that, I'm a designer. I'm a clothing designer. I'm not going to say I got my own line, but I do design different logos and I do things like that. And I think that it's time for me to go ahead and do that, you know, pursue my other skills that's go in my head besides with my hands. You know, maybe you guys want something for your channel. Maybe, you know, I mean, let me know what, I mean, it's just me. I'm going to do what I got to do. I just want to share what I got to share with y'all. And, you know, I'm going to do it for my two-door. I'm gonna do it for my two-door, you know, I'm gonna let y'all know this is the two-door. Look, you see that big ass window back there? Yeah. I did everything I can to get back into a two-door. Because I got my four-door. She's sitting over there. I got my four-door. She's sitting right over there. But I'm really fond of these two-doors. I love them. I mean, I got a Mercedes, I got different things that I can sit back and do different vlogs on. But this two-door, I'll be back, y'all. Look at it. I'm running across some things I didn't even know what's going on. I guess I got a little leak or something going on up there. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. I guess I got a leak or something. So I guess I got to get that resealed because it's beginning to leak on me. It's raining really bad, so I guess it's leaking right about there. It's crazy. That's crazy. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Luckily, I can put it in this damn garage. That means I can't put none. I mean, I've been sitting outside. I mean, I know I got a lot of work to it. I don't want to put new stuff in here, and it's got leaks. So I gotta take care of those leaks. So before I put all that other stuff in, I've been having like starting problems with this joint. I ain't gonna say starting problem. I mean, it's on me because I know the batteries. It's been sitting and I've been jumping it and jumping it and jumping it and jumping it. And so that's pretty much my fault. You know, I gotta take better care of it. You know what I'm saying? It looks a lot better. I mean, I had those 24s on it. She looked it okay. Well, I'll give you a shot of the 24s right about right there. But, you know, she looked it okay. But those 24s was really heavy. And I can really feel the difference in it now as I drive. And, yeah, 22s is it. I can't wait to get some new tires. I got 305s on it right now. 305, I can't think of what it is. I think 305, 45, something like that. 22s, like they kind of big. They was big on my two-door. They came off of my four-door. When I put them on it, they kind of rub, you know, because they used to be 285. But when I went to Arizona, picked it up, I needed new tires to drive it back to Minnesota. But I couldn't get the 285s, so I had to get 305s. So I went all the way around 35s, and he scrubbed all the way back. Oh, I used a lot of gas. And even in here, I couldn't do U-turns. You know, two-doors are made to do U-turns. If you ain't did a U-turn in your two-door, you really ain't used the full ability of your two-door. These are notorious for two. You could do a two-door, you could do a U-turn on a dime. Locker to locker. I went to a state, I think that was South Dakota or North Dakota, one of them ones, and they had signs that allow you to do U-turns. Boy, I loved it. I must have done 10 U-turns back to back. Just doing them U-turns because these are beautiful for U-turns. And I promise you, if you ain't did a listen. If you ain't did a U-turn in your two-door, you are doing yourself a dissatisfaction. Go do a couple of U-turns. Watch how you feel. Watch it. Ain't no that trying to jack it back and it's gonna do whoop, smooth like butter, sticky like syrup. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. And so I'm sitting in my garage, You know what I'm saying? Just sitting in my garage and stuff like that. Just, you know, it's day one. You got to come up with something. I mean, it's day one of our lock-in, and I know I ain't supposed to be outside. But I've been in for the longest, and for the other ones, I've been washing my hands, my feet, my ass. I've been washing everything, and they still taking rights away. So some of y'all ain't doing what they say do, you know, because they still locking. I can't wash no more. I can't wash the color off my back. Shit, come on, y'all. Hey, if I stay in the house, see, some of y'all's okay. Y'all got a full household. Y'all got a whole house full of food. Some of us live differently. Everybody don't live the same. Some of us don't have a whole household. Some of us don't have a house, a pantry full of, not alone a cupboard full of food. I'm a bachelor. There's no reason for me to keep all that stuff in my house like that to go bad. So now here I am out here being a bachelor, and now y'all got a worldwide motherfucking lockdown. A worldwide lockdown, and I got to keep going to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A would have, because McDonald's out here where I live at, nah. They don't make McDonald's for the brothers. They don't make McDonald's for the sisters. They made for McDonald's for the old folks. You know, like Old Country Buffet. Now, don't get me wrong, I'll fuck up some Old Country Buffet because I can season that up myself. But when you can't, you know, they fuck up fries, and I go to McDonald's just for the fries, and they fuck up fries. So, man, I'm glad y'all having this two-door talk with me. You know what I'm saying? This day one, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to try to do much as I can with my two doors, as much, you know, while I'm off work, with the stuff that I already have in my storages and things like that. So just stay tuned. I got some things. Like I said, I got 3 two-doors. I got this one here, which is, I'm renaming from Miley. You know, the reason I call it Miley is because we went I traveled a lot of miles to go get her, and I figured that was fitting for her. You know, for this truck is Miley. You know, some people thought it was gonna be Miley Cyrus because white girl. Nah, I'm not gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I feel sometimes when I see somebody with a black truck and they call it Black Betty. You know, you come up with a different name. You know, be original. Every truck ain't. Oh, come on, that's the only thing that remind you of if it's Black Betty. So no, when I came up with Miley, it was because I went a lot of miles. I had to travel a long way to go get her and a long way to bring her home. And you know what? She made it home. But now that, you know, I'm been out here and I've been sick. When you ain't had I got 3 of them and a couple of them are down. I got one that's all the way down because I took the rear end and put it on here to make this truck here into a 6 lug. I wanted to try it. You know, she needed some help and I needed to get the engine right. So I figured I'll find another rear end for it. No problem. My other truck, which is, Miss Daisy, driving Miss Daisy. I'm Duke that's driving Miss Daisy. When I'm that, you can call me Morgan Freeman. But the reason it's not really down, I'm looking for a fender. I don't like driving stuff with all kind of blemishes unless it's a rust, you know. But if it's something I can fix easily, but I don't want to go out and just go buy a any color fender. So I'm waiting to find a white one so the inside is white. You know, I don't want to get it painted right away because if I get it painted, I want to get it all painted all together. You know, I just want to get it clean enough so I can just do what I need to do. But, yeah, I mean, short bus, I'm going to slowly bring her back. I'm going to try to get her. I'm going to do a very custom. Short bus has been brought back to stock. Short bus has been customized a little bit. She wasn't wildly customized, but she was done enough. Okay, but now I really want to do some wild stuff. I really want to chop her top off. Yeah. I really want to make Short Bus a convertible. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Cut her somewhere like right around here, just enough of that, like a convertible. You know what I'm saying? All that's gone back there. And I've had some nice seats that's brought up, waterproof, everything. I really want to do something wild. You know, she deserves a new life, a new breath. You know, not just to go back to where she was, just a whole new life. You know, like this one here. You know, I got some ideas for this one. This one here is pretty much where I always wanted a lowrider. I wanted the lowrider muscle truck. This is going to be my muscle truck. I'm going to make it as fast as I can. And I can't tell you how fast I'm going to make it because I'd be lying to you, but I'm going to make it as fast as I can. So I'm going to try to make everything light, carbon fiber, and, you know, everything I can that's light or easy removable. I could take things out. You know what I mean? Where this back seat can come out. I can just flip it and boom, it's out. Or if I want to flip this one, it's out. It's gone. You know, I don't really need it to float back and forth. I just need to be able to take it out when I want to take it out, and only have this one. So when I need to race, I can go. You know, I want to be able to mess with Hellcats and Scat Packs and, you know, whatever they want to call them. You know, I'm a Chevy man. You know, I thought about, you know, stepping out and buy maybe a Monte Carlo. You know, maybe a Monte Carlo or even Impala or a Caprice. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have a badass two-door right here. This is start over. She came out of Indiana. I'm gonna have a badass two-door. I'm gonna get a wrap. Y'all can get to see it all. When y'all see Duke, you know, Duke the two-door pimp, that's just meaning that I love two-door. I done had a lot. This is maybe my 10th or 12th two-door that I done had my hands on. I done had some two-doors where I done gave out to people. You know, I just say, hey, you know, man, hey, look, you deserve a two-door. Because some of y'all deserve a two-door. Just to say, you know what, I find one for like $200-$300. I think the most I ever found one was like for $700 and gave away, but he deserved it. He deserved it. But, you know, some guys I gave up, you know, just as a part of a deal or, you know, just whatever have you. But I'll buy them and sell them. But nevertheless, this is my 12th two-door, but it's my very first two-wheel drive. I've been looking for one. It's a little rustier than what I wanted it, but oh well, I got it. It's mine. I'm gonna do what I did. If I can bring Short Bells back from the Walking Dead, from the Rolling Dead, I can bring this one back from the Rolling Dead. And she ain't as bad. Like I said, she made it back from Illinois. She got a couple of pieces that's missing, you know, back in the back. She got a dump down. She had a dump down muffler system. I'm gonna get everything we did at the bottom. I want it loud. I want it loud. I'm not gonna have a Hellcat, but I want what Hellcats have. You understand? I'm gonna put that kind of pressure on it. I want to try to at least get me a supercharger. I want to push 700. That's my goal, is to try to find something I can push 700 to where I can down the road with my two-door. Only this one. My next two-door, which is Miss Daisy. I'm thinking about just throwing a nice little lift on her, just to get up in the air. Throw some nice little, you know, even with this, I'm going to go with some Forgiatos, you know. I know y'all say that don't make sense, you know, Forgiatos and racing, but I got to go with some Forgiatos. This is for the channel. I want her to look good. She going to look good as she go down the highway or down whatever. She going to look good. So I'm going to get some Forgiatos. I've been watching my man, Mr. Organic and Mr. Tall Guy Review and Life with Corey, and they got them Forgiatos. And it looks good. So I'm going to follow suit, you know. If you want to be great, you got to do what the great ones do. And they work with them 4Gs. I'm going to go with some 4Gs. I'm going to make sure that my engine is super sound and ready. I'm ready. I'm going to put her out there. This is my box. This is my what I need to do. I'm going to have one that's going to pull this bitch. Yes. Short Box is going to be a little wild. That's going to be my next one. You know, it's going to be more of a tourist thing where people can say, we'll put a couple of seats in there, and we'll put them seats in there. I'm going to love that. I'm going to put a little bit of music in there. I'm going to have the seats going back the other way so people can ride looking out the other way. You understand what I'm saying? So it's going to be beautiful. Just give me a little bit of time. I'm Duke the Two-Door Pimp. I'm going to make sure that y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share this channel. Because if you got a two-door, this is where you want to be, because y'all are who I need to talk to. Because I need your ideas. I need some of y'all output. I need some of the things that y'all did to help me get by what I got 3 two-doors that I'm trying to work on. I'm going to do it myself, me, and this book that I got. And y'all's help. I'm going to go to YouTube and y'all channel. I've been watching all kind of channels. on YouTube, and a lot of people out here, they got them, but they ain't been putting them out there. People love our vehicles. It's our time. Let's put it out there. Let's show them how big our community is, and let's get together and let's build some YouTube. Let's build some YouTube channels, and let's build some two-doors. Let's go.